genocide, chattel slavery, rape, torture, lynching, murder, dehumanization, discrimination, segregation, exploitation, subjugation, war all around the world. But what sort of a God do you worship that would turn a blind eye to all of that? What kind of a God did you have in mind when you say God bless America? Because I know you're not talking about the God. I know you're not talking about the creator of the universe. Bless America for what? Bless America for what? If you did what you did and then say God bless America, that's just another blasphemy. Well, you're taking the Lord's name in vain when you say God bless America. That's the truth. You can't invoke God to bless what he has prohibited. You can't invoke God to bless what he punishes, to bless what causes his wrath. You have been worshiping someone else entirely, something else entirely. You have taken a whole other being as your God. If you actually think that your actions merit any sort of blessing, no one would bless what you have done as a nation except Iblis. No one would approve of what you have done except for the devil himself. That's why I told you that, and why you need to know. You need to understand this about your society. The West has been worshiping the jinn. They've been worshiping the shayateen ever since prehistory, like I said. And that formed the whole character, the whole ethos of their so-called civilization. You can't properly understand the West if you don't understand that. Honestly, you can't be dismissive about that. And like I said last time, this is in fact exactly why they're almost the only people in the whole world who pretend that the devil doesn't exist. They're almost the only people. They're the only people. The people in the Muslim world, the people in Africa, the people in Latin America, the people in Asia. Everyone knows this is real. Even in places like Russia and China, after decades of state-imposed atheism, most people there even also still accept this reality. Different people in different places call the jinn different things, sure. Demons, ghosts, fairies, spirits, whatever the case may be. But we know the reality. We know the reality of the unseen. But your so-called civilization insists on denying it. Exactly the same way that they deny everything else that's true about reality, that's true about themselves. But their denial is conspicuous in this way. It's a protective, defensive denial. Because no one else is more closely aligned, in fact, and more subservient to the shayateen as much as your society. So that denial is part of what is expected of you. That's part of the cover-up that is expected of you. And that's just part of the course with you. Because anyway, you cover up everything already as it is. Now listen, again, I'm not attacking you. Understand me. Please understand me. If your house is on fire and I come to tell you that your house is burning and you need to get out, are you going to get defensive because you think I'm insulting your house? Use your mind. There's a poison gas leak in your building, and your building manager is trying to tell you that everything is fine, and I'm trying to tell you that it's going to kill you. You tell me which one of us, me or that manager, cares more about you and more about your welfare and your well-being. Don't get mad at me. Well, I think that the gas has already gotten to your brain if you can't think straight enough to know that I'm trying to tell you something for your own good. Look, I'm telling you, there is no way to escape the consequences. Okay? I didn't do this to you. Your ancestors did this to you. Your own ancestors did this to you. Your ancestors and your leaders today. Your media today. Your schools today. Like I said, recognizing and acknowledging the reality of what your ancestors really did and what they really were, and yes, who they really worship, understanding that is just the first layer. And as soon as someone accepts this reality, that layer, they just accept that. Then they'll jump immediately to, well, how do we make a change?
it's a floater, it's a one leg fadeaway, like all that shit's in his bag. So it's just dope to see in person when you're like, damn, how do I stop you? And then when you realize this is why they get paid millions, there's no way to stop them. They gotta have an off night. Then you're like, okay, I get it. I get it. I gotta get in the gym and work harder.
Who you got winning this one? For what you've seen so far?
I got Ken. Everything just looks easy, and then like he's calm, he's composed, his pace, nothing's sped up. Like I feel like when you watch, I think Kawhi said it best: slow is pro.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you can take shots at your own pace and you're never sped up, you get what you want. Offensive? What is it? What's the call? Oh, his ball up top. I like that. It's a lot of contact on that.
Is that the first foul call?
Second? Maybe the first. He about to lose this. Oh, thank God. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. He like a
Post.
Yeah, he like a mid-range, like bump fade type of guy.
You know when you watch guys drive and they drive with their shoulders like facing away? That's how he drives. He don't drive facing
Correct.
the basket. And I think that's a disadvantage if you're not stronger.
100%.